Yeah, so basically, DPDR, general anxiety, panic attacks, obsessive thoughts and compulsions,
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
almost all gone
Yeah.
after 5 years. That is
Yeah.
just let that show you guys the power of the human body. So I'm about to play a clip from a client who has gone from 5 years of constant depersonalization, realization, anxiety, panic attacks, and obsessive thoughts and compulsions to now having 2 weeks of feeling completely normal. And her breakthrough should show you that anybody can beat this, okay? She has had so many ups and downs. She has had so many moments, I mean, really constantly, to be frank with you, where she felt like she was the exception. She would say, like, Jordan, I just don't think that I can heal from this. I feel like there's no hope for me. And I would just continually co regulate her and encourage her to get back up. And she just kept getting back up. But sometimes it would take weeks to get back up. But she just kept doing it and slowly working on applying the 5 foundations of safety. And all of a sudden, the other day, she showed up to a meeting. This was like Saturday, so I guess it would have been, yeah, I guess it would have been yesterday. And she said, Jordan, I've been so excited to tell you that I have been enjoying my life again. I wake up and I'm excited to wake up. I feel completely normal again, and the symptoms are gone for 2 weeks straight now. And she was like a little hesitant to even celebrate it because she didn't want to jinx it. But the entire group was so excited for her. I was so excited for her. I've done so much coaching with this incredible lady and just seen her persevere through so many overwhelming moments, and it's taken several months for her, but she's getting her life back. And I want to share this with you so you can hear it from her, and let this encourage you and show you that no matter how long you've been suffering, uh, you can get through this. This definitely has been one of my more challenging cases for sure. But all I do is work with difficult cases of DPDR, anxiety and panic and obsessive thoughts and behaviors. Like, I specialize in difficult cases. And so for me to say that this is a difficult case, whenever all I do is work with difficult cases most of the time, this lady struggled immensely. Yet here she is. Our bodies have a built in capacity to heal if we will do things that show our body and nervous system that we are safe. It works. Okay. So let me go and roll the clip. Let this encourage you and give you hope. And I will talk to you soon. We're getting breaks from symptoms, which is amazing. By the way, when did
I
this start
know.
happening?
Um, like a month and a half ago, I've been having like extended. Like I'm, I hate saying it because I feel like I'm going to jinx myself, and that's me obsessing over it coming back. But it's been 2 weeks now, and I am have kind of been symptom free for 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh,
I
Laura.
know.
That made my entire month.
I know. I did not think it was ever going to happen.
Oh my gosh. And just to let you guys know, I mean, Laura has been so just resilient and just
Yeah.
kept fighting, and she's had so many ups and downs and dark moments, but she just kept getting back up, and she deserves this. I mean, wow, Laura. I just have to take a second and just wow.
Don't make me cry, please.
Well, I'm just saying, like you have been through hell and
Yeah. I really thought that I was that exception. And it was kind of like I just woke up one day and it kind of just all clicked.
yep.
It was very strange, but I was like, "Oh wow." Yeah.
Like what do you think clicked for you?
I think just like I was just so convinced that I couldn't do it because I was having so many ups and downs, and then I started to kind of feel like things being more up.
Yep.
And then I think my attitude changed, which was a big thing.
Go ahead and tell people how long you were suffering for. It's actually okay in this case because it'll be
Okay.
great to get hope.
5 years.
Oh my gosh. Like, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. This shows the power of the human spirit. This
Yeah.
shows what happens when you don't quit, okay? And I am so proud of you, Laura. And you know, just for those of you who are listening, I mean, I've spent many, many days talking to Laura, encouraging her, and she wanted to quit so many times. And she felt, I mean, we're talking so, she felt like she was so hopeless. And there was like, she was the exception. And for her to be sitting here with these 2 weeks should convince anybody that's listening to this that you can do it too.
Yeah.
Okay. And Laura, I don't want you to be worried about jinxing this.
I
Okay.
know, I know. And that is like what I'm struggling with now. Like, oh, when is it going to come back? When is it going to come back? But yeah, I'm getting a little bit better, like over the last few days, a little bit better with that too. So,
Yeah, it's like you're so excited that things are going well that you just like you don't want to mess it up. You know what I mean?
no,
You're
and
like,
like my life, like the last 2 weeks has just been completely different. Just completely.
what's been different about it?
Absolutely everything. I'm just like on the go. I'm thinking about going back to work.
Wow. So what does your family think about this?
Um, so they kind of know that like bringing it up, like I'm a little superstitious about it, but I heard a few of them like on the phone, like and them not knowing that I'm around, just being like, she is like a completely different person. And just like saying how happy they were and stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. And so, you wake up and you're able to just focus on your day now.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm
and
like excited to wake up now. I'm not like before I was like, oh, just going to be another day of the same stuff.
yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. This is such an amazing thing. And I'll tell you what I tell people is once you get those glimmers, whether they last for minutes or hours or days or weeks, I know that, your brain's going to be like, "Oh God, well what if I can't keep this?" But if you can experience it once, you can experience it again.
Exactly.
You,
And that's how
you,
I feel
yep,
now. And I didn't think that way before.
yep, yeah. You now know, like the recipe.
Hmm.
Right. And so now it's like you have that confidence, okay? Until you've gotten those glimmers feeling normal of being in your social engagement system, like you don't even remember what normal feels like. I bet you that was probably the case, wasn't it? For 5 years, you probably forgot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Big time.
Yeah, so it's like if you don't even remember what normal feels like, it's like how are you supposed to believe that it's going to happen again? But once you get those glimmers, even if it does go away, which it may never go away. That like literally, Laura, this may be it. Like you may never go back into the symptoms or feel bad again. But even if you did, start to feel bad again, number one, that's normal and that's how the nervous system processes. But number two, you now know what it feels like. And
Yeah.
you can just keep doing what you're doing, the five foundations of safety, and you can get back up,
Yep.
right? And you'll see the same results. And then eventually it'll be like that all the time. So I always say that the deepest, darkest moments of trauma are whenever you can't wait to go to sleep. The best moments of recovery are whenever you can't wait to wake up. It's
Yep.
like a complete reversal. But I am so,
Hmm.
so, so excited for you. So what would you say to the other people in this program who are feeling hopeless or you know, just don't believe that they can recover?
Yeah. So I would say I was completely hopeless for the last 5 years. It's been rough. It's been hard. I've tried like, therapy, like talk therapy, CBT, all that. That didn't help. I would just say no matter how bad you feel, because like I feel like, and I know like everyone thinks that their symptoms are severe, but I do think I had really severe symptoms. I do.
It was one of the top cases that I've seen, like probably top 100. Yeah.
Yeah. And you definitely have to keep hope. I found attitude completely changed everything with me, like changing my attitude and just forcing myself to do things no matter how awful I felt. That also changed things too, because what would happen to me is if I woke up and was feeling awful, my day was just completely ruined, and I would just resort to staying in bed or not doing anything at all. So, like, getting up and just doing it, even though you feel like you can't and you don't want to. I think that's like the top three things I would say.
Yeah, and wasn't there, if you don't mind sharing, I just
Sure.
think it would encourage people. I mean, you would lay in bed for like 10 hours a day, wouldn't you?
I would just lay there and I felt really sorry for myself and that like is awful, but I did. And I just really didn't think it was gonna get any better. Didn't, but it's not because I was afraid to leave the house. It was because I was so afraid of my symptoms that I didn't want to be like out in public with them. There was times that I would go days without eating. Like it was I was so like my anxiety was so bad that I like couldn't eat, like I couldn't keep anything down. Jordan gave me some things to do and that did help. But like just little, and they were little things, literally like the smallest
Oh yeah.
little things. And I did those and that helped. And then eventually I just started to get my appetite back and now I find that like it's kind of like food lost taste. Like it didn't taste good, so I just didn't even want to eat. But now it has taste. So in a way, it's kind of bad because I'm eating a lot more than I normally do. But that's okay.
Hey,
I will take that.
that's a better problem to have than not eating enough.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's, oh my gosh. Lord, this is so amazing. We're all so proud of you. You should be very proud of yourself, and you have nothing but great things ahead of you. And now you are free to enjoy your life. And this is just, and you were having panic attacks too, right? At one point
Yeah.
in time.
Yeah.
How often were the panic attacks?
Sometimes daily, but like at least a few times a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how long did that go on for?
The last 5 years.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
In obsessive thoughts and compulsions
Oh
too.
my God, that was a big thing. Yeah, I had severe OCD.
And so the last 2 weeks, even that's been a lot better.
Yeah, yeah. I
Oh my
know, I
gosh.
know.
Yeah. So basically, DPDR, general anxiety, panic attacks, obsessive thoughts and compulsions,
Yep,
literally
yep,
almost all gone
yeah,
after 5 years. That is
yeah.
just let that show you guys the power of the human body, the power of our nervous system. Like it can heal. It's like I say it all the time, and yet it's like whenever you see it, that's whenever you know. You know what I mean? Either in yourself or even somebody else, it just gives you that nudge of like, okay, this is possible. So awesome, Laura. Well, I'm so proud of you. Keep up the great work, okay?
Yes,
And
thank you.
and this made my whole month, literally.
Oh, thank you. I was excited to tell you.
Yeah, no, yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't heard a whole lot from you, and just
And
to get,
it's kind of was like that's why I was kind of just doing things and yeah.
yeah, no, I get
Yeah.
it. I get it. And then do you just show up and share that? And so that's amazing. Congratulations. And we'll be in touch though. Okay. Let's make sure that we get you fully out of this.
Yes, sounds good.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Laura. Good stuff. All right. Well, that's a way to start off a meeting, huh? Love it. Love it.